For decades, the FIFA World Cup has functioned as the ultimate prize in global sports. But for the 2026 edition, organizers set out to build something on a scale the game had never seen before. The logistics are staggering: 48 national teams playing 104 matches across 16 different cities in the US, Mexico, and Canada. Publicly, FIFA's leadership marketed this expansion as a more inclusive tournament that would bring the world's most popular sport to a wider global audience. However, the tournament's start has been marked by different headlines: visible rows of empty seats, immediate public backlash, and high-level legal investigations. This push for the largest World Cup in history has created a series of commercial and logistical tensions that now face scrutiny from fans, players, and government officials alike. FIFA President Gianni Infantino has consistently defended the rising cost of tickets, stating that the organization must apply market rates to operate within the North American entertainment industry. Those market rates resulted in a 34% increase in average ticket prices compared to previous tournaments, with some seats for the final at MetLife Stadium listed as high as $11,000. Despite FIFA's claims of high demand, the cost has kept fans away from certain fixtures, leaving thousands of seats empty during several opening matches. This results from FIFA's new dynamic pricing. As demand increases, an algorithm automatically raises ticket prices in real time. FIFA also introduced front categories after initial sales. Early buyers were moved to less desirable locations to make room for high-priced premium zones. The pricing strategy has drawn criticism from across the political spectrum. Even Donald Trump publicly noted the excessive fees, stating he wouldn't pay $1,000 for a seat. Now, those practices are the subject of a legal probe. The Attorneys General of New York and New Jersey have served FIFA with subpoenas to investigate allegations of price gouging and deceptive seating maps. By prioritizing market rates over affordable access, FIFA has implemented a system that systematically prices out many of the sport's lifelong supporters. While ticket prices dominated public debate, FIFA also maintained that its second priority was the absolute safety and health of the players. But the logistics of a summer tournament across North America meant matches would be played in extreme heat, including at open-air venues like Estadio Azteca. Athletes faced high wet bulb temperatures, where high humidity prevents the body from cooling through sweat, leading to rapid exhaustion and a higher risk of heat stroke. To address the risk, FIFA mandated a 3-minute hydration break during each half to allow players and referees to recover in the high temperatures. However, these safety breaks were immediately utilized by broadcasters to air commercials. Fans frequently complained that they missed the restart of the match because networks were still running ads when play resumed. Even a protocol designed for player safety was seamlessly integrated into the tournament's commercial framework, providing more opportunities for advertising revenue. FIFA's third major claim involved the environment, promising that the 2026 World Cup would be a model for sustainability and climate leadership. The math behind the 48-team format suggests otherwise. Distributing 104 matches across 3 countries requires a massive increase in both international and domestic air travel for teams and spectators. This chart compares emissions of the last 2 tournaments. Studies project 2026 will generate 7.8 million metric tons of CO2, primarily from flights. That's more than double the 2022 Qatar World Cup, which was already criticized for its environmental impact. Despite these rising emissions, the organization secured a major sponsorship deal with Aramco, the state-owned oil company of Saudi Arabia. The 2026 tournament's expansive logistics model appears to be directly at odds with FIFA's stated goals for climate sustainability. The 2026 World Cup marks a clear transition for the sport. As the event's scale grows, the focus shifted towards maximizing immediate commercial revenue. Millions of people are still watching, but they are doing so because of their connection to the game's iconic players and the competition itself. But by building the tournament around a model of aggressive monetization, FIFA is testing the patience of the very fan base that makes the World Cup culturally significant. FIFA's chosen slogan for the 2026 tournament was "Football unites the world." In a way, they succeeded. They have successfully united fans, players, and governments in their shared opposition to how the game is being managed.